Hey everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi, aka hashtag 1 pound at a time. And this is going to be a serious live, but this is for someone who doesn't know where else to go. You can go to the rock that is higher than I. Where do I go when there's nobody else to turn to? Who do I talk to when nobody wants to listen? Who do I lean on? Yes, in the time of tribulations, I go to the rock. I know He's able. I go to the rock. I go to the rock of my salvation. I go to the stones that the builders rejected. I run to the mountain He stands by me. When the earth all around me is sinking sand, on Christ the solid rock I stand. When I need a shelter, when I need a friend, I go to the rock. Welcome, 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 everyone. I ask that you thumbs up this video, share on all of your social media platforms. The reason why I sang this song today is because I was on someone's social media account today, and I noticed that he or she was doing a liquid diet. And I said, well, let's do a collab. And but I did the collab on something else, and they was like, they can't. And I was like, I understand why. And that's why I'm here today, you all. My little bosses, we really need to stop internet bullying. Internet bullying really needs to stop. It really needs to stop. It is so bad now that when you're on your own platform and you can't come to your followers, your subscribers, because of internet bullying, behind the camera bullying, it needs to stop. And what's really, really sad about it, any journey that you are on is not easy. Trust and believe, because I've been on many. This last one was, I thought it was easy, but now my body is reacting to it weeks later, and it's not easy. But I'm going to back this person up, and I am going to switch my phase three around, because I'm going to support this person on their liquid fast. Yes, I am. I know that, I really wanted to, do it my way, but you know what? Sometimes it's not your way, but it is God's way. And hey, DC, how are you? Oh, okay. I am just sitting here. Oh, girl, I'm just catching on to what you're talking about, the giant grocery store. I'm just so sad that this person cannot come on their platform to talk about this journey, because I am sure that plenty of people will rally behind them. And it is so sad that we cannot come on our platform to talk about what we are doing when it comes down to weight loss. And I know it's a journey, it is a struggle, it is a hard struggle. People are always asking me, how are you so strong? You're one of the strongest persons I know. Well, trust me, it didn't come easy. No, it didn't come easy. I was bullied my entire life. Yes, I was, and still is. But you know what? I just put my best foot forward and I go on. And all day this has just been bothering me, and it's been bothering me. I wasn't able to do my homework. I wasn't able to rest. I wasn't able to do anything because it just bothered me so bad that when you're on any type of weight loss journey, you need your supporters. You need them to back you up. You need them to cheer you on because you are the biggest cheerleaders that we have. And I'm sure your family is your biggest cheerleader too, but sometimes your family is going to be eating stuff that you can't eat. So, you've got to have that outlet that you can come through because I went through it on Friday. I went through it on Friday. How my family were eating great food. I mean, awesome food. But I was not able to eat that food because I was on a weight loss journey. And what did I do? I came to you all and I told you all about it. But now the tables have turned. Soon as my daughter gets home from school, I am on my way to Walmart and I'm going to support him or her, and I'm going to get everything I need for this liquid fast. I'm going to be doing it 3 days on, 2 days off, and then it's just going to keep on going until they say that it's over. That's what you have to do when, hey, Patricia, how are you? That's what I do because you need that support. That support system has got to be with you when you're having good days, when you're having bad days. But hey, they can't come to their social media outlet. No, 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 no. And shame on them. Shame. And I know it's none of you all, but shame on them. And what really got me to thinking so much and heavily into this was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, if it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, where a child was bullied in Kentucky. They got tired of it. They couldn't deal with it anymore. So they retaliated, and they retaliated in the wrong way. Instead of going to the higher authorities or going to their teachers, their parents, whomever, they took drastic measures into their own hands, and now 2 innocent lives are gone. A lot of kids are injured because of this. Hey, Tatted, how are you today? Hey, Anthony P., how are you today? So I'm just here to say we have to be so mindful of what we say, what we do over the internet because it's causing a lot of havoc with bullying. I mean, I thank God that I had that rock that I could go to. I thank God for the hymns because the hymns is what got me through a many of days. I didn't have a family that could back me up because I couldn't go to them because I was already bullied at home. So what was the use of me going to them saying that I was being bullied in school? I couldn't do that because I was bullied at home. I was beaten half to death at home. So what was the use? But now I can be an advocate. Stop the bullying. Stop it. It needs to stop. It is so sad. And some of the things that are going on social media, whew, man, when I go on people's channels, I'll be like, really? This stuff is actually going on with grown adults? Yes, Patricia, isn't it awful? It is really, really awful. And like I said, I didn't have anybody to go to. I didn't have anybody to call. But I did know one number that's never, ever busy. I know one number that was never, ever busy. And I have to sometimes throughout my day, and I know this is probably a song that a lot of people sing at a funeral, but I used to always say, precious Lord, take my hand. And you know what he did? He reached down his hand and he pulled me up so that I could go forth. And because y'all keep saying I'm strong, y'all, I didn't get this strength on my own. No, I did not. I did not get this strength on my own. I had to go to the rock. That's 24 hours, 365 days open. That line is never busy. And when you have to go before him and say, precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. I am tired. I am weak. I am worn through the storms. Come on now. There's a lot of storms I had to endure, but I am still here. I am still here. And I'm just asking you all, I cannot mention this person's name because I'm not going to. But I'm just going to ask you all, when you say a prayer tonight, just reach down deep inside and ask God to help the bullies to stop bullying people, because it's not cute, it's not fancy, it's not, oh, I'm the biggest person on the internet and I can keep on going and I can rally up this team and I can rally up that team and we're just going to go and blast this person. It needs to stop. It really does. It's enough that a person has to go through being a large person. But then when you got bullying on top of that, that just makes you want to eat, because what else is there left to do? The food is not going to talk to you. The food is going to make you feel so good inside, while them bullies are out there just ripping you to shreds. It's got to stop. And I was going to put my unit on and put some earrings and lip gloss on. Hey, my BFF. But I couldn't. I was like, I can't. I am coming as I am without one plea. And I am coming. I'm letting you all know phase 3 has turned around. Phase 3 is now 3 days on a liquid fast, 2 days off of a liquid fast. But where it's on those off days, excuse me, I will be eating more and more protein. I'm just here, y'all, as the messenger. As the messenger, I am going to put this on Twitter because it really needs to stop. And it needs to stop like right now. Right now, right now, right now. And I just pray to God that He blesses him or her in this situation, that they will, be able to turn around and, come forth and let their subscribers, their subbies, whatever they call, them, let them know that, hey, this is what I am doing. And I don't care whether you talk about me. They talked about Jesus. But I'm doing this for me. Your internet bullying, I'm not going to pay y'all bullies no mind no more. I'm not going to let that, stop me from doing what I've got to do, because I've got to do this for me. For me. Hey, Kelly S., I'm glad you made a live, because y'all, I did a video, but I deleted the video. Thank you so much, Tatted, because it is so hard, you all. It is so, so hard. Y'all just don't know. It ain't easy. It's not easy at all. And people don't understand how internet bullying really affects someone. Like I said, I'm going to speak on my behalf because I can speak for me. I can't speak for nobody else, but I can speak for me. I know for me, I struggled a lot growing up being bullied. And I just kept eating and eating because that was the only thing that didn't bully me. It put the pounds on, yeah, but you're not thinking like that back then. At least I wasn't, because I didn't know anything else to do or any place else to turn. So now that I got a clear mind and my focus is straight to just keep going forward and not looking back, I've got to do this, and I'm going to stand behind my brother or my sister in their journey on their liquid fast, because no one should have to do that by themselves. I'm sorry. No, I had Tosh time. We were each other's supporters. You need a backing to do this. Whew. Hey, TB Lives. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, everybody. I just had to come on and share this because it is so hard. It is really hard for anybody to go through any weight loss journey, anybody that's going through any type of substance abuse, to be honest with you, because food is a substance abuse. It is a substance abuse. It just is. And I just want you all to know that I'm going to need you all to rally up behind me, honey, because I don't know how long this is going to last. But until it ends, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing him or her. We can do this. Hashtag 1 pound at a time. Hey, pickers, it can be done. Thank you so much, because I was like, I never said I would never ever, but I didn't think I would be doing one quite so soon when I just finished one on January the 11th. And the day is just the 25th, and I'm back on it again. But you know what? I can do all things through Christ that gives me strength. And I know right now I'm going to be taking some multivitamins a lot, because I have got to build my strength back up to do this. But I am rallying behind this person 100%. 100%. 1010%. I am going to do this. I posted it on my Twitter today. You need help to do a liquid diet. You do. It's not easy. It is not easy at all. I thought I was done with egg drop soup. But I'm not, y'all. I'm going to pick me up some tonight. I'm just going to think I'm eating something. I don't know what it is. I'm going to think I'm eating, but I'm going to rally behind this person. I've got to. Because that's what it is. When you have such a bond with somebody, you're not going to let that person straggle on that fence by themselves. You just not. It's not going. It's not going. You know, it's so sad. Internet bullying is so terrible. And it's not just internet bullying. It's when you go to the store, when you're going to church. It's all around us. And it's nothing we can do about it. I mean, we can fight and we can keep fighting and we can keep fighting. But, you know, you're right. It's my life. It's miserable people. I'm sorry, Clown Bob. It's miserable people. And yes, that is horrible. Hazel's reptile. That is awful. That is absolutely horrible. Nobody deserves it. And like I said, when it comes down to children, I believe that some things that children do, they're either mimicking other children or they're mimicking what happens at home. And what they do is they take it from out of the home and they take it to the school because they want to be this big, bad, and bossy person. They want to be this king of the jungle. And sometimes you're not meant to be the Lion King. And I'm not talking about the cartoon either. So if you're wondering why I've been getting so deep into sayings on my channel, I definitely can understand, because you know what? I didn't want to come on here live. I did a video, but then I was like, I don't feel like editing this video. I'm just going to go live and, you know, bring it to my subscribers and let them, you know, be able to just show some support, because it is so hard. It is really, really hard. And, you know, I have to tell myself every single day, you know, there are so many people that are rooting for you with hashtag 1 pound at a time, that there's some that's down there in the trenches that's just waiting for you to fail. So I'm not going to be a failure. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. It's hashtag 1 pound at a time. It hurts my children in the long run because they got so happy and so excited when they do live stream. And it's really sad. It's really, really sad that, you know, that the bullies don't understand that they're just not affecting that person that they're bullying. It's also affecting their children. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And I'm telling y'all, this is not easy. It's not at all. Who, trust me, it's not. Anybody that can just put yourself out there like that, Who would have ever thought that I would have came on camera and took a picture in bra and panties? Who? I know sure enough not me. Hazels, you're going to get an enormous amount of hate. No matter, you need to report them. But you know what? It's my life. Who do you report it to YouTube? I understand YouTube is a computer now. It's a robot. So who do you report it to? There should be a mandate reporter that you can go to on YouTube and report this kind of stuff. Because it's just not happening on her channel. I've been on other channels where it's so much back and forth and back and forth. I get so lost. I'm like, look, I got to come up on out of here because I don't know what's going on. And it's not meant for me to know what's going on because I don't want Boss Lady Lexi's name being dropped on anything. So, it's really, really sad. And it's really sad. You know what else? A lot of these are not just kids that are coming on after school hours and doing this bullying and trolling. It's grown adults. It is grown adults. Yeah, you have got to run from the drug. I don't even feed into negativity. Yes, and you know what you should also do, Hazel? You may need to go to the authorities and let the authorities know. Hey, I am a YouTube creator and this person has been hassling me and haggling me, and they're going to step in because it's too much of this that has been going on. It has been too much of it going on. Jesus, keep the books. Lord have mercy. Do you know if I was a bully and someone killed themselves because I bullied them, Lord have mercy, I would feel smaller than an ant. But see, that's not my MO because I have not been placed on this earth to be a bully. There's not a lot of people that could live and walk the shoes that I have walked in. From abandonment to mental, physical, social abuse. And then you break that cycle and you don't do that to your children the way that you would. No. It takes the mighty hand of God to touch a person such as me. And that's why I rally about going on Dr. Phil. I rally about going on the Ellen Show because these are stories that are not being told. Everything is about reality TV and all of this other foolishness. But what about these people that have just been out there doing so much that is still alive, that's not out here on drugs or alcohol and pot and all kinds of stuff? It's like you have no energy right now. I am children won't stop asking every 20 minutes. Is it a way you can block this person, Hazel? Keep blocking them, keep blocking them, keep blocking them. Don't let this person disrupt your life. Yes, it is. It's my life. Yes, it is, and it needs to be told. They sitting here worrying about somebody who's sending money over to Africa, who's scheming them and done robbed them. Well, that's your foolishness for sending somebody money all the way over to Africa, and they keep telling you all of these lies, and you keep sending them money. Come on, you've got to have some kind of common sense upstairs. Come on now. Let's talk about what's really going on in society because it is so real. It's not fake, you all. It is real. It is very real. We've got to do better. We have got to do better as adults and as a nation. We have got to because who do we have at the end of the day? And we have ourselves. We have ourselves. I just feel so sorry for this person. I really do. My heart goes out to them every day. Right, yeah. Is there a way, that you can sit right next to those children while you're on the live? Because it's sad that kids nowadays, it's all about the internet. And I feel like children should be children. And if that's what they want to do, and that's where they find their happiness, don't block the children's happiness. Let them, if it's even one day that you let them go live, Hazel, let them go one day, but you are right there monitoring and blocking the trolls. Excuse me. Even if it's for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and just say that's all we can do right now is 10 or 15 minutes. And, work it out that way. But don't spoil a child's happiness over some idiot. Thank you so much, Patricia. Oh, y'all don't know. Y'all really boost me up. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. I be trying my best. I mean, there's days where I be like, you know what? This is not happening. It's not. But I get and I push and I push. I'll be sending my best friend messages at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. And you know what? She be right there. She is right there cheering me on, saying, whatever it is that she has to say. I have over 40 mods or more, and I don't really get trolling. Actually, just some people are trying to warn me about. Maybe you need to reassess your mods. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but Hazel, you've got to figure it out. Yeah, maybe you need to ask your mods some questions, and are you really for my channel? Are you really looking out for the best interest of my channel? Because everybody wants to have that little, what is it called? A ratchet or a wrench, but not everybody is worthy of that wrench. Not everybody is worthy of it. That's why I chose my mods according to how they treat me. Because I could have tons of mods just so that they could have the anchors, but not. I'm on a live.
Okay, bye.
See, she ain't want nothing. But I just say that to say that we as people, as adults, we have got to talk to our children on a daily basis about bullying, because I'm on Alexis every day. When I hear her talking, raising her voice at somebody, I'm like, hold up. You are a child just as well as they are. You don't pay no bills. You need to apologize to them. You don't talk to them that kind of way. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's just so hard out here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, when does this kind of stuff end? When does it end? It has to stop. It has to stop somewhere. And it just has to. We've got to do better. We've got to sit down and talk to our kids. Take these little gadgets, we got to take them away for a little while. Read a book, write a report. Tell me how your day at school was. What happened in school today? Let me see if has your homework been done, because there's so many kids that this is all they know. That's all they know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I thank you all for sharing. I really do. I thank you all for everything that you all have done. And as I said in one of my earlier vlogs, I'm always giving back. Always. I don't have a problem with giving back. But this one right here, this $100 giveaway, I just didn't feel like it should just go to just one person. I feel like it should be divided. And this time it's going to be divided amongst 4 people. 4 people are going to win $25 gift card to Amazon because everybody's on Amazon nowadays. Everybody is shopping on Amazon. So, and I'm just going to go over these contest rules one more time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are the rules just in case you are new to my channel and you have not. Oh, Hazel is still. You tell me the truth. 40 mods is not a lot, about 2,500 people. And, oh, I was trying to still read. I was trying to still read, Hazel. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was trying to read as fast as my eyes could go. But, all you have to do is be a subscriber. You have to like every video that is posted. And it's starting from January the 11th because that was the last day of the liquid fast. You must put in the comment section after every video has been uploaded, hashtag 1 pound at a time. And finally, you must follow me on Twitter. And my Twitter is PHATLEXUS. And I can't remember the day of the tweet, but there is a tweet, something where I hashtag the Ellen Show and Dr. Phil. All you have to do is go to that tweet and tweet again, the Ellen Show or Dr. Phil. That's it. And the game is, I just love this game so much. When I did it the first time, it just grew a big response. I mean, people were coming through with colors I never even heard of. Yes, hey, lavender flowers. Um, you have to come up with a color. So you all, this is getting ready to end really soon. Within the next couple of weeks, it will be ending. Hey, Jan34. Now that I'm up out of the bed, as my BFS says, how are you feeling? She sends me this every single day. It's my life. I love her so much because I've never had anybody to text me every single day asking me, how am I doing? Are you in the bed? Because she knows that 10-day liquid fast, whoo! And where I think I went wrong with the liquid fast was I wasn't getting in enough of anything. I know I was getting in enough liquids, but as far as intake body wise to keep me going, I wasn't getting enough of that. Thank you so much. Y'all almost tilted y'all and knocked y'all over. I almost knocked y'all over. I'm sorry. But on this liquid fast, let me just briefly tell y'all what I'm going to be doing with this person. I'm going to get some sugar-free Jello, some sugar-free popsicles. I'm also going to have yogurt that I'm going to be putting in the smoothies. I'm going to Walmart to get another blender. Yes, yes, you've got to have that one strong mod, and I'm so glad you have that one. Hazel, I am so happy that you have her, and I thank you all so much for thumbsing up this video, sharing it on all of your social media platforms because we have got to get it out there about bullying. We have got to. Um, Hey, Jalen, how are you today? Um, okay, let me go down the list. I have to get, well, of course, salad. Go to the Korean store to get Asian store to get some egg drop soup, some potato soup, sugar-free popsicles, Jello, um, cashew milk to make my smoothies with, and it was something else that was on her list. On the list that I was going to be using. I'm not really a fan of sugar-free pudding. I've never eaten. I don't even think I've ever eaten pudding before. So I might have to try it out and see what it tastes like. And that's what I'll be eating for a long time. For a long time. Hey, my brother! How you doing, Morgan? Well, you all, I'm gonna bring this live to a close because I think that someone else is about to go live and I don't want to overlap. I want y'all to be able to get y'all little yawns in and your little drinks and everything. But I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for sharing. I miss you too. I did go live over on my Facebook channel, hashtag 1 pound at a time. Um, I finally was able to get this person as a mod. Oh my gosh, because it just kept scrolling by so quickly. Um, Again, I just want to thank everybody so much. I appreciate you all. I love you all equally. Hey, Neon, how are you today? Woo, you got home that fast? Girl, 28 must ain't had no traffic on it. None whatsoever, DC. Woo! I just thank you all so much. And Hazel Reptile, I am definitely going to keep you in my prayers. You are on the top of the altar. Because bullying, I just don't condone bullying at all. Not just because it happened to me, but it should never happen to anybody of any age, of any race, of any gender. Excuse me, it should never happen. Oh yeah, well you know the charger got some. Yes, it has that going on. Yes, I just want to thank you all. I thank you all again for thumbsing up this video. Um, I'm going to get myself together because I know that little girl should be coming in here pretty soon so that I can go out to the store and get what I need so that I can start this tomorrow. I like again, I love you all equally. Don't forget to follow the rules of the contest because it will be ending really soon. Again, you all have a great night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as soon as I find that measuring tape, if I find it tonight, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll say I'll do it tomorrow. I will come live and do the full body measurements. I should have done it from the beginning, but it just never, crossed my mind. So I will do that tomorrow. God bless you all. And remember, precious Lord, take my hand. Just extend it up, and He's going to be right there to grab you each and every time. God bless you, everybody. Bye, everyone. Yes, smash that like button. Thank you so. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Thank you, everyone. Good night.